What's up everybody, Tony here. Today I thought I'd share another one of my guitars with you all. This is one I haven't done a video with yet. It is a Ibanez JS series, Joe Satriani Signature series. It's the 2450. Has an alder body with this muscle car purple, and it's got a 3-piece maple and babanga neck, rosewood board that's really dark. It almost looks ebony. 24 medium frets with a 9.8 inch radius on it, which is interesting. But the fretwork is fantastic. The board's rolled perfectly. It feels really good. It's a little bit thicker neck. I'll talk about the neck here in a minute. But it's got a Floyd style bridge here. This is the Edge original. These are manufactured by Godot. And you have a DiMarzio pickup here, or DiMarzio pickups here. This is the Mojo, about a 10K, it's higher in the mids. And this is a Satch track, which is just a little humbucker. You have a push-pull here for the high-pass filter, and this is to split the pickups here into single coil mode. This one sounds really, they both sound good to me, but this, I really like the neck pickup for this guitar. And one of the things that they did is they designed this guitar where they cut off some wood here at the end of the neck, and they moved it, pushed it as far forward as they could. A lot of companies are doing that now who make 24 fret guitars. It just keeps it in that field of where a 22 fret neck pickup would normally sit. Anyway, you have a 3-way toggle switch here, and of course, like I said, your volume tone with the push pulls here, high pass and splitter. This is the ultralight bar, which I'm really a fan of. This guitar weighs 7 pounds and 5 ounces. And I did install a Tremolo Stopper in this guitar because I'm doing some different things with tunings. And of course, it's always easier when you're changing your strings. I did put a chrome tip on the toggle switch. It came with a black one. And I also put on locking tuners. These were Godot tuners, and the Godot tuners on here now are locking and staggered. Locking tuners on any guitar for me, personally, just because it's easier to change strings. But as you can see, they're staggered tuners. When I'm looking down at it, it looks like I see what I want to see. So Joe Satriani is one of my favorite players. Has been since I was a teenager. When I started playing back in the mid '80s, and even through probably about a decade is where I really listened to Joe a lot. And then of course it fell off over the years after that, and then kind of cycled back around. But I always wanted a Signature series guitar by Joe Satriani. I never played one until like the early 2000s or late 90s maybe. Everything worked out to where here recently I was able to grab one of these. And I am really impressed with it. And I'm thankful to have this opportunity to have this guitar. It's just, it was a bucket list item, but it wasn't on my radar to get one. And then when I purchased the Ibanez Pia, which wasn't on my radar either at the moment, but it was something that I thought was kind of cool, that it'd be interesting to play. But I went to the store and played that guitar, and I was like, man, I wouldn't have bought that guitar had I not played it. And it sent me down this other path that I wasn't expecting to go on, and I'm so glad I went down that. It's just that guitar, the Pia, of which is hanging back there, and you can tell it's been modded out. I'm going to do a video on that. So and we're gold hardware there, but it's so cool having Signature Series guitars that are bucket list items of some of my guitar heroes that I've always wanted, and them turn out to be as good as they are, and me actually really liking it as much as I do. So yeah, this guitar really lends itself to kind of blues rock, anything really, but the way the neck feels, it just feels very very just blues rock, hard rock. I mean, you can do anything. I mean, obviously Joe Satriani style stuff, but because of the way this neck feels, it feels kind of Fender-esque. I want to say Fender-esque, but it also has a Music Man vibe to it. Just the way it feels. Except this one is thicker and wider than any Music Man guitar I've ever played. And yeah, so. A couple of things here, speaking of the neck. The first fret here, is just to give you guys an idea, is 0.830 to 0.900 here at the 12th fret. So that's not, it's a very nice medium, I would say regular medium kind of fill. It's a 1 11/16 at the nut, or 1.687 I think is what that would be. And it's just very comfortable. You can reach all the frets up here with no issues. It has the contour back here, kind of like a Sir guitar. What was it? The Sir Standard. Some other companies have this kind of thing where it just angles in like that. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, man, I am having such a great time playing this guitar. Very high quality instrument, and just to me personally super fun to play. So kind of a funny story, I was Googling muscle car purple because I was trying to figure out what cars have I seen that were this muscle car purple. I found two modern cars, and I snapped some pictures and I put it in Photoshop, and I was kind of comparing it. My wife walks in and she says, she said, "Tony, what are you doing?" I was like, I'm looking at this, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out how these cars, match this guitar. And she says, "Oh," she said, "Really?" She said, Are you going on 15 or are you about to be 50? And I was like, well, probably both. Maybe it's just a midlife crisis or something like that. But anyways, I thought I'd share that. I am so digging this guitar, and let me know what you think about it, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to smash subscribe if you haven't done so already either, and look forward to doing some more videos here in the near future. You guys keep rocking. Peace. God bless. Till next time.